Hello everyone and welcome to my candy bar presentation for this semester. So my candy bar corporation name is the Shake Bar, or Shake Bars. The product name I came up with was the Birthday Shake Bar, and my name is Megan Stake. This is the Marketing Principles class, and this is the semester of Fall 2018, and I am a fully online student. So my company name is Shake Bars. I incorporated the main features of my product into this name, which is chocolate and cake, and I also wanted to incorporate a little bit of my either first name or last name, and it fit perfect for my last name, which is Steak. So I incorporated the name Steak, I incorporated chocolate, and I incorporated cake, and I mixed all those together and came up with the Shake Bar. And it stuck, and I really like it. The mission statement I have is we guarantee our customers great taste, commitment to customer service, and satisfaction and happiness. I came up with this statement focusing on our vision, mission, and values of my company, and I came up with the mission statement that I know I can guarantee my customers. My target market, the age range is 10 to 21. I wanted to focus mainly on a younger generation. The teenage years, not quite an adult yet. At 21, you are considered an adult, but it's not going on anywhere past that. So it's mainly focusing on your teenagers. The generational name is Gen Z. The income level is low. That's because you have your teenagers who either don't have jobs or do have part-time jobs, but you're mainly focusing on people that are in school or don't have a job at all and don't make much of an income. The geographic location I chose is Pennsylvania. That is actually the state I live in currently, and I wanted to focus on just one state and not go so broad, so I wanted to focus on one thing. The lifestyle categories that I mainly wanted to focus around was the indulgent, energetic, trendsetting, and cheap lifestyles, basically focused on that age range again of the teenagers or the younger generation. The product name is the Birthday Shake Bar. The main ingredients are butter, flour, sugar, eggs, vanilla, sprinkles, chocolate, and milk, and each bar is 2 ounces. The product pricing for the cost of production is 50 cents per bar. The wholesale cost to retailer is $1.35. Manufacturer profit is 85 cents or 63 cents. The retail price is $2, which is how much the retailer is going to be selling it to my consumers. The retailer profit is 66 cents or 33%. And my first competitor, which was originally not one of my competitors because I actually just found out about this product, so I edited my marketing plan and I actually incorporated this product into my project because I just found out about it and it was so similar to my project that I needed to incorporate it. So this is the Little Debbie birthday cakes. They're not actually candy bars, they're just regular cakes, but they're very similar. The main ingredients are sugar, corn syrup, confetti candy, and water, and they actually come in packs of 8 cakes. So you can get a pack of 8 cakes for $3.69, or if you do the math, you can get them for 46 cents for just one. They don't sell them individually, but if you were to calculate it to just one cake, it'd be 46 cents. And the main difference is the Shake Bar will actually have a harder outer coating and a different texture. So in these birthday cake bars, or these birthday Little Debbie cakes, they are actually very soft on the outside. They're just like a regular cake, which is what they're supposed to be. And mine's mainly a cake texture in the middle, and the outer coating is just going to be like a regular candy bar. So that's why you're incorporating a cake and a candy bar at the same time. The retail stores that they sell these products at is Dollar General, Wise, and Giant, and those are just a few. They sell them at many other places as well. And my second competitor is the French Vanilla and Caramel Milky Way bar. The main ingredients are milk, chocolate, sugar, eggs, corn syrup, and the price is $2.84 a bar. The difference is the Shake Bar actually includes cake. They're going to have the same outer parts, like the chocolate coating is going to be the same pretty much. It will have sprinkles on top, but the outer surface and texture will be pretty much the same, but the Milky Way does not have cake inside. The texture is similar. If you've ever eaten a Milky Way, they actually have a softer inner side, or inner core. So to be similar in that way, but not quite the same. And the 2 places I chose to distribute my product, or place my product, is Dollar General and Party City. I chose Dollar General because it is mainly focused on trying to sell things for a cheaper price, and that's what my age range is looking for. A lot of my Target shops there, and these stores are located all throughout my rollout area, which is Pennsylvania. And then for Party City, it's the same for a geographic rollout area. They are all located in Pennsylvania, or not all located, but a lot of them are. And the store fits well with the product I am selling. With my birthday cake bar, you think of celebrations and parties, so it fit well with the Party City concept. And most of my ages that I'm targeting are actually they're shoppers that go there, so it fits well. And then for my SWOT analysis, my two main things were strengths and weaknesses. My two strengths were my product is inexpensive and my product is unique. And then for weaknesses, my product won't be placed in many stores and my candy bar isn't well known. And then to finish off the SWOT analysis is the opportunities and threats. For opportunities, customers are leaning towards chocolate for emotional benefits. And I found that on an article. If you want to check that out, the link is right below that, as you can see. And I think that's an opportunity for my candy bar, along with other candy bars, because customers are leaning towards chocolate for a benefit. So that's going to help give an opportunity to all those chocolate candy bars out there. Another one is my unique product will allow me to differentiate from others and be seen. And then my two threats. The rise of healthy eating will decline the amount of money being spent on chocolate, and the decreased popularity of the retail stores my candy is located at. So if, let's say, Dollar General becomes unpopular and not many people go there anymore, that's obviously going to hurt my product, it's going to hurt my brand, it's going to hurt my company, my business, because not as many people are getting to see my product. Not my advertisement is going to go down because people are not seeing my product because the store's popularity is decreasing, if that makes any sense. So that is a threat to me in my business. My slogan, the promotion in the promotion category, is not your birthday? Great, eat some cake. I chose the slogan because when you think of a regular cake, a birthday cake in particular, it's once a year. You focus on that once a year. You get a cake once a year. That's it. You usually think of a special occasion when you think of a cake. And I wanted to point out my main benefit of my candy bar is you don't need a special occasion to eat it. You can eat it whenever, wherever. It doesn't matter. You can eat it. It doesn't have to be your birthday. So I wanted that to incorporate the benefit of my candy bar and just point that out in the slogan, that it doesn't matter who you are, wherever you are, whenever, you can eat it. Another promotion category is the media. The magazine category, I wanted to focus on the 17 magazine and Tiger Beat because it is a younger generation magazine. For newspaper, the Daily Star and USA Today, the TV networks, the CW, ABC Family, and Warner Bros. Pictures. That all focuses on a younger generation. And the radio stations I picked were 104.7 WAYZ or Mix 95.1. And then for promotions again, you have consumer promotions. I just have examples of each type of promotions. So we're going to start with coupons. I just chose buy 2 candy bars, get 1 free. For sweepstakes, enter for a chance to win a year's supply of Shake bars. Contests. Take a selfie with your Shake bar and tag us in it on Instagram for a chance to win a year's supply of Shake bars. Sales, an example of that would be 10% off all Shake bars. Displays, I could set up a display that looks like a cake, being that our product deals with that, and fill it with Shake bars. Samples, I can set up booths in my rollout retail stores like Dollar General or Party City, and I can offer small samples of the candy bar, just so that people can test out my product, and if they like it, they're going to want to buy it. Another thing for promotion would be trade promotions, and examples I have listed below are allowances. If you display us in your next month's catalog, you will get $5 off every case of candy bar you buy this month. Display money, if you display our products at the front counter, we will give you $5 off every 2 cases of candy bars. Add co-op money, retailer and my company have a fixed amount we pay together to promote my products and their stores. And then lastly, we have push money, which example of that would be we will pay our retailers a fixed commission to stock up and put our products first on the shelves. And then lastly, we just have my candy wrapper design. I know the screencast kind of cuts off some of it, but you can see the main concept of it. I wanted to incorporate a lot of bright colors because when I think of birthday cake, I usually think bright colors. You're celebrating something, and usually when you think of celebration, you think of lots of colors. You think of confetti. I wanted to include that in the background just to give a little bit of pop. So I incorporated that, and then you have my company name, which is Chake Bars. You have the birthday cake or birthday Chake product name, and then you have a cake just in the middle, just to kind of say, hey, this is what our candy bar is about, if you couldn't already tell from the name. And then we just have 2 little cakes or cupcakes on the side. And then at the bottom we have my slogan, just so they can see my slogan at the bottom, and then the 2 ounces per bar is there. So that is it for my candy bar presentation. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you.